Let's see here. Twitch, 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 Twitch. Twitch, 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 Twitch. Or not Twitch, Twitter. Not Twitter. Not Battle.net. It's what is it? Steam. W. Give me a second, guys. Y'all are in my chat. I'm just doing a couple things here. While I wait for Steam to update. Give me a minute, guys. It's got to update. Actually, while I'm waiting for that, I can go ahead and do that. There we go. Give me 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 0. Play game. don't mind if we watch the opening trailer because I like it. English. Oh, what the hell? There we go. Oh, it didn't do the trailer. Oh, I forgot to tell him.
The wind, it bites! How can you stand wearing that garb? It doesn't seem humanly possible! I never said I was human. Let's get it going. Fall back and regroup! Here I come! Out of my way! Come on, really? Velvet, you know that kid? I thought I heard you call him by name. No, I don't know any Malakim. Not anymore. Anymore? What? Well, whoever he was, there was something different about him, that's for sure.
You can say that again. Using healing arts on a demon without being ordered to?
And he stole that compass, too. For being an exorcist Moloch, he's a greedy little imp.
Well, we did help ourselves to a certain map of his, so...
I consider myself an island of virtue in this sea of wickedness.
I suppose.
Sure
Come
you
on,
did.
it's not funny if you agree with me.
You think?
So this is how escaped prisoners behave.
I thought those two were gonna help me.
Here I come.
Why am I still fighting by myself?
Come on, really?
I wonder if I can double link.
Here I come. Come on, really?
Hey, you wanna fight?
Here I come.
I wanna level.
Come on, really?
Yes, really, I need to level.
Magulu, your way of speaking is as strange as your appearance.
Hey, I'm a witch. I must project a proper age and dignity. I have an image to maintain.
Self-improvement in all things, I suppose. So what's the difference between a spellcaster and a witch?
There are many, but mainly it's a matter of nuance. It's like the difference between being frugal and being miserly.
Ah, so a spellcaster is useful and a witch isn't, is that it? So I guess that makes you a witch right now.
You wound me. You're one to talk, Mr. Self-Improvement. Your words cut deeper than these northern winds.
So nice to be free again. Able to move these bones around like I want.
So, Rokuro, what got you all chained up in that mold hole?
Ties to home. It's complicated.
Oh, then are you really sure you want to be taking on further debts?
It's a teaching of House Rangetsu. Pay what you owe.
Well, what a civilized family you've got. Were you in for long?
3 years, maybe. That's why I know so little about the state of the world.
Oh gosh, me too! Art-wielding Malakim! I've never seen such a thing! How much else have I missed? Used to be witches who had a monopoly on charms and hexes. Can you even comprehend what this'll do to business?
Should I even ask why you were imprisoned?
Begged for unlicensed witchcraft. It was a tale of betrayal most wicked and foul! Care to hear more? You'll cry, I'll laugh, emotions will touch the rafters! No, thank you.
Those two are useless.
Here I come. Come on, really?
Yes, really. We have to fight them. We must grow in power. Now we're gonna go to this cat thing here.
Oh no, I'm in so much trouble, Won't somebody please help a kitty out? Meow.
Oh, look, another weirdo.
That thing talks? What if it's a cat demon?
Simmer down, big man. She's just a cat. Haven't seen one in a good long while.
Cats? Is that different from a regular cat somehow?
It's complicated. Cats are a mysterious bunch. Just think of them as a special kind of Moloch. Sort of.
That works for me. I understand that they're hard to understand, at least.
Hey, I don't suppose you happen to be carrying any cat spirits on you? They look like this.
That's just like what I found at Titania.
Perfect. You could say they're kind of like our souls to us.
Cat spirits, huh?
sometimes we call them kitten caboodles, too.
That's just foolish.
Really? Then how about kitty clumps? Anyway, one night we were having a feast so meowvelous, our souls flew right out of our bodies. That's why I need your help to find the cat spirits and use them to meowsipate my friends.
Meowsipate? Really?
It means to use cat spirits to free cats who are locked away in cats' boxes like these here. Meow. Here you'd say apesipate. This one would be edoxipate. And finally...
Phew! I'm free, meow.
see? Emeowsipate.
By that logic, shouldn't it be ecatsipate?
Wow, you're way more clever than you look. For real. I guess I totally underestimated you. Please, our cat spirits got scattered far and wide, and so many sad cats are trapped without them.
I'm gonna cry.
Seek out the cat spirits and rescue our park-lost brothers and sisters, meow.
And why should I?
Please, think of the cats.
You know, cats have weird and mysterious powers. There's a good chance we might benefit by having them in our debt. We'll make it worth your while, I promise. And if we snub them, they might put a curse on us.
That has been known to happen.
If we're doing all this traveling anyway, why not help them on the side?
Just remember
Because they're
that it's
annoying
on
and I
the
want to
side.
shoot them with a grenade launcher multiple times. Ooh, a star.
Exorcists.
Well, that's just inconsiderate. Word of the prison break couldn't have traveled so quickly.
I somehow doubt they'll just let us in looking the way we do.
I apologize about earlier. I didn't mean to steal this.
The compass.
You okay with this? He could be working for the exorcists.
I'm following him,
Is he your dessert?
if necessary.
I do what I must. That includes
gone
me,
this
little
way.
kid. Hey, look, some cat spirits. Okay, guys, give me 1 second. It really pushes. There we go. Forgot my email. Might be a slight problem. No, it's right here. Hold on. actually. Because that one's not connected to Wi-Fi anymore. I can't use it. Let's see. Dang it. Okay, there we go. Oh, my controller turned off. There we go. Sorry about that. Wrong phone.
There's a ladder.
I can see the ladder. And we shall climb that ladder to victory. Or get the snot beat out of us like we did with the dragon.
A storehouse?
That smell. Flamestone.
Flamestone.
Also known as Malchionite, a rare mineral only found in Northgand. Mix it with sulfur and you get explosives. Mix it with oil and you get fuel.
Sounds dangerous. If it's true.
Believe me or not, it's your call.
Looks like the boy got away.
Well, we're in the city now.
Well, then let's scout for the Maritime Guild. Whoever's in charge of all these storehouses must have their hands in the shipping trade and shipbuilding.
And we could use a true sailor, if we can find one.
Now that's a plan I endorse. We dodged the sea's murderous grasp this time, but who's to say our luck will hold?
We should look for some weapons, too, if I'm to be any use in a fight.
You're still wearing one.
Nope, not an option.
You have a big ass katana on your back. How is that not a weapon? That's what I want to know.
When I grow up, I'm gonna be an exorcist. Me too. I want to protect my mommy and daddy. Hold up. Exorcists are warriors who protect the whole world from demons. You can't just protect your parents. You've got to protect everyone. Oh, that sounds really hard. It is. And it's precisely because the exorcists are working so hard that we look up to them. Yeah, exorcists are the best.
They're treated like heroes. I suppose to normal people, they are.
Again, until they kill your freaking brother.
There's a group of sailors. Is that the guild?
Oh, hey, that weapon shop looks promising. Good luck with the shipwright search.
Boys, poor creatures just can't be separated from their favorite toys, can they?
It's true. Is this a shipping guild?
Damn that dial! What does he think he's doing by trying to resist? We wouldn't be in this mess if he were dead.
Excuse me. I need a ship repaired.
Sorry, but we can't help.
What makes you say that?
Guild business is currently suspended. By the order of Exorcist Teresa of the Abbey.
Lady Teresa.
Number 2, did I give you permission to speak?
Okay, I want to kill her.
Lady
Killing
Teresa,
her is nice.
how long must this punishment of ours last? You know it was all Dial's fault, don't you, my lady?
I know Dial was the one smuggling Flamestone, but your guild, through its negligence, shares responsibility.
No, that
This
is
rule
true.
was set down by the Abbey to maintain order. Do you disagree with it?
No, my lady.
We will capture, interrogate, and sentence Dial. When this has been accomplished, you will be free to continue business.
Hey, I need money. I'll catch him for you. Give me some money.
And you, girl, aren't you cold dressed like that?
I've just arrived from the south. I wasn't aware Northgown was so cold.
What? A young woman ought to keep herself warm.
Thank you for your concern.
Yeah, she wasn't so bad.
My. So this is how the Abbey flexes its muscle, Cruel, cruel world these days.
I see how things stand. If I catch this Dial person, you can repair my ship, right?
Sure, but I warn you, he's a demon. He escaped after killing a bunch of soldiers who tried to capture him. Can't be done without an exorcist.
He's from a small village outside the city. If you're doing this, I'd imagine that's a good place to start searching. He's a brute with the head of a lizard. I'd prepare for bloodshed.
Hey,
I'll just rip his arms and legs off and bring him
anything can
back.
happen. It's best to keep our options open.
While you wait, find us a good navigator.
I wonder what darling Rokuro's got up to in the meantime.
Let's check in on him at the weapon shop.
I know there's someone to speak to here. There they are. What do you have to say?
You don't have to worry about getting attacked by demons while you're here in Helives. This town is under the protection of the Abbey Praetor, Lady Teresa Linares. She keeps us all safe.
Wow, she must really be something else.
She is. She's lauded as the frozen queen of the exorcists. She's as cool as ice and as pure and dazzling as freshly fallen snow. She's just the white knight Helives needs. Our town is as beautiful and pristine as it is because we have Lady Teresa here with us. Anyone who disturbs her order, whether human or demon, will be frozen by her wrath, soul and all.
Sounds just like an exorcist.
The way she glares at the filthy. Oh, if only she would look at me like that, with those ice-cold eyes. Teresa, my love.
If she lets idiots like him run around loose, then I'm sure she's not as infallible as he thinks she is.
He needs help. A lot of help. That was not what I was looking for. Is this it? No, this isn't it. Okay. The weapon shop should be right here.
Found a real good one. The blade was badly rusted, but once I polished it up, it turned out to have a fine edge.
I can scarcely believe something of that quality was languishing in my bargain bin. You've taught me quite a lesson. The weapon is yours as payment.
My thanks.
So you'll help us out.
Of course. How did your errand fare? I see. So we're hunting a reptilian demon called Dial, are we?
We'll check out his hometown first.
Have fun, you kids!
You aren't coming along?
I'm afraid I've got bigger fish to fry at the moment. That little matter of tracking down my betrayer. Besides, if I stick around, I'm not so sure I wouldn't wind up as someone's midnight snack.
My palate has standards. High standards.
All the more reason to skedaddle!
Well, at least we have one person helping.
Look, a yak. Hey, Velvet, here's a fun fact. Yak-tail hair is considered to be among the highest quality materials for a helmet's plume.
Wow, really? Also, I don't care.
At my house, we had this helmet. It was an incredible piece, covered with yak-tail hair. The talk of the town. House Rangetsu has two treasures going for it, people would say. The Helm of Yak and Stormhowl.
They must not have thought very highly of the rest of you.
Why do you say that? Although, I guess I can think of a reason or two. Oh well, it's nothing a demon like me has to worry about.
Did you hear? That navigator for the shipping guild, Dial. He turned into a demon. He supposedly killed and ate his crewmates, then ran off.
Demon Blight? In Helives? What do we do?
No need to worry. Lady Teresa is already dealing with it. She'll hunt down that Dial character in no time.
They say that once you change, you can never turn back into a human. Is killing him our only option?
Killing him would be a mercy. Demons are just monsters who've lost their humanity.
Yeah, you're right. Things like that aren't human anymore.
Not human, huh?
So what you're saying is I should run around and kill everybody. Instead, I'm here helping everybody. Oh, what a world, what a world. Where are you, Mr. Talkie? Oh, there you are. I found you.
Let me get this straight, Alpha Area. You want to form an alliance with my Gamma Area to bring down the Betas?
Correct. It's the classic strategy. Ally with a distant state and strike a neighboring one.
What is this? A council of war?
The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Is that it? Indeed. If your Alpha forces and my Gamma forces work together, Beta Area's done for. I like it. You've got yourself an alliance, Alpha Area.
Excellent. We shall be victorious in this year's Hellavy's Grand Snowball Fight. Let us toast to our victory.
This isn't a snowball fight. It's a snowball war.
Fools! I was the one who engineered their alliance. Once they eliminate Beta Area, the Alpha and Gamma forces will launch a full-scale assault to destroy the other. Exhausted, the victor won't be prepared when my Delta army sweeps down upon them. They have sealed their own doom.
These kids really fight dirty.
All's fair in snow and war.
They take that to a whole new level.
Ooh, this cold is beyond ordinary. Well, Halavis is a northern country, but still, it wasn't this cold when I was a kid. The cold, snow, and ice were never this bad. I know it for a fact. It's that, what do they call it again?
Global warming?
Global cooling?
Yeah, that's the one. The Abbey says the world's getting colder. Thanks to all this cold, I need more warm clothing. Worse, I have to shovel snow and chop firewood all day. Who's responsible for this global cooling? Let me at 'em.
Oh, don't look at me. It's not my fault.
I think she was joking with you. Take a joke there.
What a beautiful ship.
Isn't she? She transports flamestone and sulfur to the capital in Midgand. Have you heard of flamestone? It's this new explosive material the Abbey developed. Thanks to their discovery, we can make some really powerful new cannons and explosives.
Explosives. Sounds dangerous.
It is dangerous, but it's also necessary. Not only are there demons about, but we've humans to contend with too, with pirates and bandits in ever-increasing numbers. On the bright side, with a higher demand for flamestone, Halavis is prospering like never before. Flamestone is the only reason our little snowbound city is thriving. A keelhaul to anyone who says otherwise.
So this ship goes to the capital. If I asked, could you take us with you?
Nope, not happening. The guild ordered a total suspension of activity. We can't lift anchor. Besides, any ship carrying precious ores has an exorcist on board for security. You need the Abbey's permission.
Sounds like they keep a tight lid on things.
Yeah, I guess. But the Abbey makes the rules, so what are you gonna do? Without the Abbey, humanity would be dead in the water. A keelhaul to anyone that says otherwise.
You're about as useful as a hole in the head. Or a hole in anything. Hole in your ship. There we go. Oh, look, 3 more kitties.
Nothing but ice and snow as far as the eye can see.
Are you cold?
I'm fine, but I'm not the one with the exposed midriff.
Doesn't bother me either. And watch where you let your eyes wander.
Hey there, sorry. I meant no offense. So you still retain feelings like shame then?
Wait, you don't?
Me? I've lost a lot of my human feelings. I figured that was just part of turning into a demon.
I didn't know that.
But deep down, I'm still the same person I always was. And I can still enjoy a good drink. I'm glad I haven't lost that, at least.
If you say so.
That's cool. Demons be demons. Wonder if I can link. Wonder if linking is a thing still.
Your style is really unique.
Just wait until I pull out the good stuff. Always ready to fight.
Come on, really?
You'll be rust on my blade.
Apparently you can't link in this book.
They were nothing.
You'll eventually catch me, buddy.
Look, there's something growing all the way out here. That is one gutsy flower.
It's a princessia.
That's quite an elegant name.
My sister loved them.
I see. Thank you. And everybody's in position, I take it?
Yes. Preparations are underway now. We're all looking forward to it.
Not much longer. Keep up the good work.
Of course.
If anyone can succeed, it's you, sir.
The time is nigh, Celica. Time to do what needs to be done. For you, for him, for everyone. Is something the matter, Velvet?
Oh, no. I just didn't want to disturb you.
Perish the thought. You're not disturbing anyone. She's your sister, too.
I know. I just figured that, well, she loved you the most out of all of us. And that, you also loved her more than anyone else, so...
Velvet, there's no ranking among family. Celica, Laphicet, you're all very important to me.
Yeah, you're right.
It's almost the anniversary of her death. I better go to the Cape and pick her up Princessia.
That's a good idea. I'm sure that would make her happy.
Yes. I really hope it does.
Chat's kind of dead tonight.
Snake Artorias.
They say flowers have different meanings.
Turn the
and
fan
stuff,
all the way
right?
back up.
Any idea what princessias signify?
Betrayal.
Oh.
I'm tired of fighting, so we're going to just try to ignore them. And maybe they'll go away.
Always ready to fight. See this?
You won't get any pity or compassion from me.
Don't get up and pop it. See this? Victory is ours.
Victory is ours.
I see a village.
Let's go ask around.
Nope. I would've, but...
See this?
We're finished here. Let's go. Thank goodness I was here. But any further attacks and...
An exorcist. Was that Dial she slew?
No, it wasn't a lizard demon. Are you crying? It's just... everything that's going on. Demons run rampant in the Outlands, and yet the Abbey has explicitly chosen not to come to their aid. It's true we haven't the forces to be everywhere at once, and the people of the Outlands refuse to obey the Abbey's rules. It's a heartless decision, I know, but it follows from the Abbey's perfect logic and principle. Why make excuses to me? I'm not making... My name is Eleanor Hume. I am a praetor patrolling for the Abbey. What is your business here? We heard there was a murderous demon in this town who fled from Helavis. The shipping guild incident, yes. I've been looking into it, but I haven't found any clues yet. Worry not. We will track down that foul demon and put it to the sword.
Not if I get to it first, bitch.
Did the exorcist lady go away?
Yeah, she's gone.
Oh, good. I didn't want us to get eaten.
Eaten?
I mean, I don't know anything about a demon.
It's fine, you can tell me. I'll keep it a secret, I promise.
There's a lizard demon in a cave to the north. He said he'd eat the whole village up if I told anyone. I'll give you these. Don't tell anybody, all right?
Got it. That's a promise.
I like the fact that it's so cold, and she's just like,
The cave to the north.
I'm gonna be sexy.
Gotta say, folks here really don't trust the exorcists, do they? This is actually rather good. What's wrong? A worm?
Nothing. Can't taste a thing.
She gets her sustenance from fucking...
We learned what we need to. Let's look for that cave.
She gets her substance from eating demons, so...
That woman said she was patrolling for the Abbey. What's that mean exactly?
They're handpicked agents who travel the kingdom gauging the Abbey's success in the demon fight. They also make sure the other exorcists are conducting themselves properly. I suppose you could liken them to military police. Since the Abbey imposes so many rules on the populace, they want to show they're above board.
But if they need to police themselves, isn't that as good as announcing corruption in the ranks?
Some would say it's more honest this way. Idealism alone won't change the world. Maybe that's why our determined little exorcist was crying.
I bet you're right. That does fit the picture.
Although it's best not to take a woman's tears at face value.
Huh?
Just some common wisdom.
Wait. Our granddaughter said she spoke with you.
Hey, hold up. It's not like we threatened her or anything.
Don't worry, I know. I gather you intend to continue your travels, yes? Then take this. It's nothing fancy, but hopefully it helps.
It's nothing special.
Now that hit the spot. Hey, Velvet, can I ask you a question?
You can do whatever you want, but just because you ask doesn't mean you're getting an answer.
So, about that whole apple thing, you can't taste anything?
Not entirely. I can taste blood.
Nothing else?
Nothing. And I don't think I can feel full either.
You don't think? You talk like you've never had a good meal before.
I haven't. Not normal food, at least. Not since I became a demon.
So, what have you been eating?
Please. You were in that prison with me.
I'm sorry.
Forget it. This is just what I am now. As long as I have a recipe, I can still cook. And now I don't even have to worry about how it tastes.
I suppose.
Food keeps my strength up. That's all I care about.
Oh yeah, the guy at that weapon shop gave me some booze for the trip. I nearly forgot about it.
You really think it's a good idea to drink when we've got demons to fight?
A little drink will warm me up.
I thought you couldn't feel the cold.
That's true, I suppose. Well, I'm not drinking it anyway. I'm using it for something.
Like what? Got some wounds to clean?
That's one use for it, sure. But I've got something more practical in mind. By pouring it on the pegs that hold the blade and hilt together, the wood will swell and hold everything firmly in place in battle.
You've got such a one-track mind, I swear.
That's just the kind of demon I am.
This is a cave. Is this the right cave? I don't feel like fighting.
I think we might be able to break this bowl.
And people say I'm fool.
I'm serious. I think we can do it. Are we not demons?
You have a point.
Ugh, what's that smell?
Oil?
You can get me some ore and stuff here. Leave me alone, bug.
So it was tar we were smelling. Watch your step. You won't get out if you get stuck.
Let's play Dodge the Nuisances. Now we can head back and get that cat. Weird cats. I'm gonna laugh if I go through this entire dungeon and it's the wrong one. Hey, great job. You killed it. Got some nice little shadow daggers. Wish you would actually use regular swords instead of daggers. You know, like the big ass thing on his back. You just hack him to pieces.
You know what they say? Falling off a rock only makes us stronger.
I don't think that's quite...
I don't think that's right, but
I'm
close
going
enough.
to jump.
Don't fall and crack your skull.
That's some weird bats right there.
On to battle. See this?
Come on, really?
And I do need the levels. I'm gonna kill this thing. This thing looks
A
cool.
forward killer.
No, I can't die here. Disgraceful. No, I can't die here.
What the heck? Well, I hate to say that I think we're gonna die because I can't. I don't have an Xbox controller.
Fall back and regroup.
It's nothing special. It's nothing special. It's nothing special.
That thing is crazy. I'll be right back, guys. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. We didn't get attacked? No? Okay, let's go this way. I'm guessing these creatures are...
Come on, really?
Okay, it was just that
You're a
one.
fine swordsman.
Not as far as I'm concerned. I still have a long way to go.
What sort of demon are you?
A Yaksha. I'm a war demon.
A war demon. Makes sense.
And what about you? You're awfully peculiar, even for a demon.
I'm a Therian.
Therian? That's a new one for me. What sort of demon is that?
A monster that feeds on foes to gain power. I don't know much beyond that.
A woman who devours her enemies. I bet your demon type is hag. Am I right?
What?
Whoa. You've got the death glares down at least.
Well, don't call me a hag, and I won't try to kill you.
What sword style do you use? Who taught you?
I'm self-taught.
For being self-taught, you're really good. Your fundamentals are solid too. But then you suddenly throw out these kicks and all these other moves. It's really unusual.
Like I said, it's my own style. What about you, huh? What's with those two swords? You say that big one is your life, yet you never even draw it.
It's best that I don't.
Huh? Is that part of what you learned at House Rangetsu?
Yeah, we pay our debts. That's the foundation of everything we do.
I don't get it.
On to battle!
We're finished here. Let's go.
That has a longer way to go. So it might actually surpass the other one. We'll find out.
said you can't taste anything. How is your sense of smell?
Why do you ask?
Those two senses work together. You know, like how if you pinch your nose while you eat, the flavor goes away?
If anything, I think my sense of smell has improved. What about you?
All my senses are sharper now. Still, being able to smell but not taste. You said Eutherians eat demons, right? Not what I'd call a pleasant diet.
Look who's talking. What do you eat?
I drink, mostly.
That doesn't sound pleasant either.
Nonsense. There's nothing with more depth and variety. Every ingredient, every process alters the whole. The rich, complex flavor dancing across the tongue. The mellow aroma exhilarating the nose. But what would a child know of such things?
Whatever.
The only downside is, now that I'm a demon, the stuff goes to my head faster than before, too.
Now that you're a demon, huh?
Always ready to fight. Victory is ours.
We're gonna go this way first because, you know, I like the way that sounds this way. And it paid off. Look at all this stuff. Look, I got gouged. That's the one thing that's consistent with the Tales of games, is that you're always going to get gouged, and almost all the abilities are always called hearts. Let's save. Just in case he proves to be a slight problem.
An exorcist.
Did he slip and fall?
No! He was thrown in!
It looks like a lizard dude to me. Searing Edge. Tearing Throne. Searing Edge, Tearing Throne. Tearing Throne. Partial. Searing Edge. alert here.
On to battle. We found our murderer. You fools from Hellabes. Came hunting me down, did you?
It seems that way.
Here, see this? I'll stop you. Here. Here. See this? Here. Here. You little. For one. Here. I'll stop. See this? I won't die yet. Not until I have my revenge.
Revenge?
The bastards at the guild who tried to kill me. They want me to take the fall for their smuggling operation.
Wait, are you saying the whole guild was involved?
Of course. You think a second-rate sailor like me could pull off all that mischief by myself? I mean, sure, I was in on it. Helping them wasn't without its benefits.
He has a point. It would take more than one person to dig that tunnel into the warehouse.
Problem is, our extra-legal activities were a little too successful. The Abbey was bound to notice us at some point.
And dead men tell no tales. So they blame it on you and kill you to cover it up. Looks like it's not going quite how they planned.
How do you mean to get this revenge of yours?
A raid on Hellabes. I'll kill the lot of them. This I swear.
That would be suicide. Do you have any idea how many exorcists are around?
They'll hunt me down no matter what I do. I just want the guild to pay for what they did to me. That's all I wanted. But I guess even that's not gonna work out.
We'll take this back to town and tell him you're dead. That should be enough to satisfy the exorcists and get them to call off the search.
But why?
I have my reasons. We need a boat fixed for starters. Plus, if you stir things up after I leave, I imagine it'll slow down anyone who's following me.
If that's what you want, miss, I won't let you down. By the way, how on earth did you find out where I was hiding?
Luck. And a solid hunch.
The village I grew up in was the dullest, gloomiest place ever. I hated it so much I became a sailor first chance I could get. But look at me now. If I could do it all again, I wouldn't abandon my home.
I see.
I'm doing this the hard way, I'm assuming. No, wow, tonight, man.
Is this really how you want to play it?
Listen,
I'm
I'm being
streaming
hunted
this
too.
on
It's
Thursdays.
only a matter of time.
I meant to wake
I
up
can't
earlier
afford sympathy.
and play well, but I didn't. I kind of didn't go to sleep until like 2 p.m. today, so I had ended up sleeping late. Then I didn't want to get out of bed. And so I ended up just playing this.
Always ready to fight.
No, I didn't read your message until. Oh yeah, the stream lag. I see what you're talking about now. Yeah, I might have to I might have to save and restart the computer and see if it fixes it.
Come on, really?
On to battle.
Come on, really?
Let me get out of this dungeon and then I'll. Well, let me get to a save point rather, and then I'll. Which is going to be out of this dungeon. And I'll try to fix that. I did not know it was lagging. Unless it can magically fix itself. But I'm pretty sure I know what the lag's coming from. And I'm not going to be able to fix it. I'm just going to have to live with it. It might straighten up. Now at about, I want to say, probably 1 o'clock, I'll probably be playing WoW. If you're awake at 1, I'll probably be leveling my Demon Hunter or my DK. They both need to be leveled, and they both need gear and stuff, so no, I'm pretty sure it's because I'm downloading my video from yesterday to YouTube. So I'm pretty sure that that's causing the lag. Yeah, it's at 21%, so I mean, it's at 21% right now. And I gotta keep this page open while your video uploads, so I'm pretty sure that's it. But I can go into settings really quickly. Yeah, that's what I'm. Let me check that. I don't know if I have my YouTube synced. Let me see here. Twitch. Settings. Connections. Yeah, that's not perfect connection. There we go. That should do it. While I'm at it, let's see. Okay, everything's synced now. But yeah, it'll. I'm gonna let this one do what it's doing, and then after I upload, and then I'll see if it uploads this video that I'm doing right now at 12 or at I can stop at 12. That gives me 15 minutes to continue to play, and then I'll of course go offline and it'll save the video to Twitch, see if it saves it to YouTube, see if it transfers it to YouTube, or export it to YouTube, and then I can go ahead and start playing World of Warcraft from then on. Like, my game's not laggy, so it's gotta be that. I was thinking maybe that it wouldn't slow Twitch down, but apparently it is. Okay. You mean on the vid or on the vid? What is a VOD? I do not understand this. It's trying to catch up right now. I did not know it was lagging. Thank you, Utterly, for coming in and showing me that it was lagging. But give me about 15 minutes and
This is Dial's tale. Did you really kill him?
We found him dead in a lake of tar. This is all we could bring back.
Said so.
You can doubt me all you like, but I brought you the demon's body. Who else can say that?
True enough.
Good. Get to work on my ship then.
I'm afraid we can't. We still need Lady Teresa's permission first.
I'm in a hurry. It would be much worse for you if she knew who the real smugglers were.
You wouldn't!
It's a trade. Repair the ship on the beach, and I'll sail away quietly.
Very well. I'll find you your shipwrights. We'll see you at the shore. Hey, Velvet. This would be a perfect opportunity for us to upgrade our equipment. How about it?
What are you talking about?
You don't know?
We didn't have anything like that in our village.
okay.
All the more reason then. Come on, let's go.
Okay, thank you, man. I did not know that.
You don't need to be so pushy.
That's just how I am. Get used to it. Come on.
But with novice miss, you can. Let's see.
And that's how it's done. Get it?
I suppose. It seems like kind of a hassle.
Maybe at first, sure. But once you get it down, it'll be second nature. You'll eventually learn how to maximize your personal strengths through wise upgrading and dismantling.
It does seem useful.
Right? If you plan to continue your crusade, upgrading may give you the edge you need.
Of
Upgrading
course,
is always
those
nice.
who are inadequately prepared for battle probably won't end up on the winning side.
That's certainly true enough. And hey, if it'll make me stronger, I'm sure I'll figure it out. If it'll help me take him down.
Let's try something. I want to try something here. And if what you say is true, then I can go ahead and I can actually just proof that, leave this page, go to Twitch, see if this helps speed the process along. Video manager. More. See if it lags now. It's pretty well frozen, ain't it? Let's see something here. Control, Alt, Delete, Task Manager. I said Task Manager. OBS and Tails are what is the highest. And I'm running 32-bit.
We're lucky the snow has been white for the past few years. Why is that lucky? Snow is always white.
Wrong. In Helives, it isn't always. Depending on the direction of the wind and what the volcano is up to, volcanic ash can mix in with the snow and turn it gray.
There's a volcano nearby?
It's actually quite a ways up north, but it's the biggest volcano in all of Midgand. Mount Killerhouse, it's called. And that's where we mine our flamestone. Actually, it's the only place you can mine the stuff.
Mount Killerhouse.
It's got a nice ring to it. You ever seen a volcano, Velvet?
No, and I'm not interested.
Damn, she's not interested in anything. Let me tell you something. I need this town for anything else? I don't think so. Let's go this way. Okay, a bunch of crazy people. Let's not worry about the crazy people. There we go, it fixed itself. Or it's in the process of stopping the lag. Whee! I'm queen of the world. Did I just get a dress? Apparently it didn't change it, so it's okay. Nah. Yeah, I didn't mess with OBS. I put it on I didn't even mess with it. It fixed itself after I fixed itself after I got rid of the download. No, not this one. God damn it. Or it was in the process of fixing itself. One of the two. That's the church. That's absolutely useless. Look, some cats. You found a cat. Yeah, I can try to change the bitrate and see if that fixes it. Let me see here. And it is in encoding. See if that worked. I put it on 35, or not 35, I was running 2000, which the game itself is apparently way too big. So maybe I should put it at like 1000. Or 75. Check out Radar. Did that fix it? No. Don't want that. I'm looking for... What am I doing? Where's that girl at? I like lost her. Maybe it's right here. Yeah, it's here. Hey, money. I always like money.
Well, it looks like we'll get the repairs we need.
Maybe, but that's only half of our problem. Without a proper crew, we'll wind up shipwrecked again.
We don't have time to find one, and we can't hire a ship without permission.
We'll just have to do what we can. But we've seen where my sailing skills get us.
I'm not forcing you to come. I'll do it alone if I have to.
I wonder if there are any free sailors around.
Yeah, the ones that don't want to die, those are always free. I can somewhat set up OBS. It's just, I'm used to running it on a different computer, and I'm used to different settings and stuff like that. When I was streaming before I made this one. But yeah, I mean, especially like a more indefinite version to use. I've noticed that there's not a lot of videos on how to set up a green screen. So that would be amazing if you could set up something for like green screen.
This village seems much more run down than Helavi's was.
This is where the Abbey sends its malcontents. Don't conform or accept the Abbey's rules or commit a crime, and you'll end up here with the rest of the refuse.
And I take it the Abbey doesn't care what happens to this place.
So, disrupt their precious order, and you get banished?
Exactly. I'm sure they'd say it's all part of their notion of reason.
Oh yeah, that exorcist Eleanor said something like that.
After the Advent, the Exorcist showed up to quell the tide of demons and to restore the human world. But demon blight keeps spreading, and the only places they can keep safe are a few of the bigger cities. There aren't enough exorcists to protect everyone.
When the going's tough, cut off any excess baggage. It's the rational thing to do.
I suppose so, but it's too heartless. And that right there, that's the Abbey for you. Humans aren't livestock, and we're not machines either. That's why some of us here, myself included, chose to live here of our own accord.
Guess there are all types of humans out there.
The important takeaway here is that exorcists are neither invincible nor infallible.
No, exorcists just seem to be douchebags with some coding.
That's one fine yak you've got there. What an adorable face.
You might not want to lean in too close.
Why? That is nasty.
That's why.
Yaks ruminate the food they eat while they digest it. Their burps are one of the foulest things you'll ever smell.
Same as cows and goats.
Amazing.
Everyone who's raised
50K gold.
livestock knows that.
I got some stuff in the auction house, but I haven't checked it
That's a
since
smell I never want to ruminate on myself.
I put it in there. It's not in weights any too big. It's just like 25 gold per item. I'm robbing you. That is my line of logic, is I am robbing you. No, hey, look at that. A lot of my stuff got sold. I just made 469 gold. Not bad at all.
There'll be rust on my blade.
I'm now currently looking for a save point. So if you see one, put it in chat and I'll get to it so I can start playing WoW. So like I said, I do want to work on my Demon Hunter. He's level 101. So if you know a way to power grind levels, get away from me, get away from me. No, you little bastards. That would be much appreciated. And while I'm doing that, I can upload this game to YouTube. I've been playing it for about 2-3 hours.
Sorry to cut you down.
It's a 3-hour video of me making jokes. No, I do not wish to fight. Leave me alone. I do not wish to fight. Leave me alone. I'm looking for the exit. If I use my leatherworking, if I use like straight leatherworking, I think I know what I need to do actually. It's not that one. If I use straight leatherworking and skinning, and just grind out a bunch of material to make my armors and stuff, and sell those for 25 gold each, then I can make some good money. Yeah, I plan on doing the world. Oh yeah, by the way, I did a world quest yesterday, and you didn't come and you didn't do anything. You were dungeon running. I had to kill a giant-ass dragon on my own.
There'll be rust on my blade.
God damn it. What's up with all the damn demons?
won't improve by fighting weaklings.
At this rate, we won't improve by fighting anything that's here. Oh, hey man, how's it going? No, I don't want to fight shit. Hey, Silent. I missed you, man. Ah, crap. I'm gonna have to eventually put my YouTube link in my chat.
Victory is ours.
So I do not remember if I don't want to fight the piggy. Don't want to fight Pigman. Leave me alone, Pigman. Leave me alone, Pigman. You're not. I think I went through a cave, if I remember correctly. Life of a guild leader. I wanted to be a guild leader, but I could never get people to join my. I could never get enough people to make a guild in on my realm, so that kind of blew up in my face. I do have business here. I want to kill people. I get to kill demons. Why can't I go and kill humans? At this point, it's all the same. Demons, humans, they all seem to be douches. Humans want to treat demons like they're the bad guys, and demons want to kill humans because they keep blaming them for shit. The logic is flawed. Okay, I'm gonna have to go here, I guess. Either that, or is there an exit? Is there another way over here? Fork out. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, there's a way over here. Yeah. That's why my demon hunter actually doesn't have a guild, and that's why I said I was thinking about whenever I get the money transferring it to your realm, is cause, and making it into a tank, is cause I don't have a guild on it, so get it to 110, get it geared, and then transfer it, and start running dungeons with you, I start running mythics and stuff with y'all, and life will be.
Hey, Velvet. Do the demons you kill turn back into humans?
Huh? What are you talking about?
Remember the demon that attacked us near the coast? When it died, it turned back into a human. Every demon I've killed has stayed a demon. So I was just wondering what was different.
Do demons stay demons when they die? But what about Nico and the villagers I killed?
Maybe it's just a case-by-case sort of thing.
Who cares? A corpse is a corpse, whether it's human or demon.
Yeah. I guess being human again doesn't help much if you're already dead.
Exactly. All that matters is that the demons I devour make me stronger. Nothing more.
Not whenever it's a craptastic demon, like the ones we've been fighting. I mean, Lizard Man was pretty tough, but the other guys, the other ones, they weren't that good.
Her keel's busted. It'd be faster to build a new ship.
Her keel?
You could say she's like a man with a broken back. And how in blazes did you end up running aground here? I wouldn't think it possible.
If you can't help, that's enough. Go back to town.
What now? Do we try to find a new ship?
I can't think of anything else. I I just hope we have time.
We have a witch. Why is the witch not doing shit?
O Imperially Nominat, hear my prayer. Blessings and honor unto thee. This frail flesh a sacrifice to be thy foundation.
Sister,
Oh, Oscar, what brings you here? Your face. What happened to you?
a demon got the better of me. I've been summoned back to the Abbey, but I thought I'd stop by on my way.
My poor brother. I'm so sorry.
There is pain, but I can still fight. The scar will serve to remind me of my inexperience.
An underhanded foe, no doubt.
No. The demon saps her enemy's strength with her left hand and turns it against them. It was a girl with black hair and eyes full of fire. She poses a threat for even a seasoned praetor. Please, take care, dear sister.
It was her.
Teresa?
Understood. I will. Worry not. A failure as minor as this is not the end of the world.
Okay, Silent. See you in a little
To be
bit.
honest, I came hoping you would cheer me up like that.
Come at me, bro.
Well, I do believe I recognize those earrings.
Of course. I treasure them dearly. Thank you.
They suit you just as well as I thought they would.
Come at me, girl.
I must take my leave now.
I got a big fist I can use.
Lady Teresa, we've captured a stowaway.
God damn it.
I wasn't stowing away, you twit. I merely boarded without permission.
You're a collaborator with that demon woman. Where is she?
Your tortures are useless against the mighty Muggy-Loo.
She slapped you. That wasn't torture.
Because I'll spill my guts just fine without him.
Oh, what a bitch. What a bitch. It's like, oh, you don't have to torture me, because I'll give you the information that you want. Well, you come at me and I'll tell you the truth. If your brother wasn't an idiot and tried to attack me, then I probably wouldn't beat the shit out of it.
I'll end this quickly. We're finished here. Let's go.
Leave me alone. Damn it. I'll just kill them all with a single punch. Apparently all but one or two.
Victory is ours.
Let's see here. Hey, Utterly, are you streaming? I mean, you can hear me, which makes me beg the question, are you streaming? Or is you hosting Towley?
There was word from the Abbey. They're holding a public execution for a witch who tried to draw demons into the city.
Is that so?
I'd stay away from the city if it's a common tactic for Lady Teresa. Threaten one criminal to draw out their allies.
Are you saying I'm a criminal? Pot calling the kettle black, isn't it?
That's why I'm warning you. Lady Teresa's top class, even among exorcist praetors. I wouldn't think badly of you if you fled. A witch. It has to be Muggy-Loo, huh?
It looks like the Abbey is onto us. We'd best assume they've already found the tunnel.
No sense trying to buy...
Then don't buy one. Steal it.
Steal a ship from Hellevese. Just the two of us.
We have at least one other on our side.
Dial?
He said he could navigate. If he joins forces with us, all the better.
That could be. But what happens to Magilu?
Okay, man.
Suppose that's up to the Abbey.
Posting. I don't know how. Zopohor.
Let's head to Dial's cave.
Sorry, Magilu. Rest in peace.
Later, bitch. What that boils down to is, haha, no. It's like, either you're gonna die, and we live, or all three of us are gonna die, and no one lives. Sorry about your bad luck. I like living. I like it a lot. Let's go steal a ship. That would make a great title for this. Let's steal a ship. I think that's gonna be my YouTube title right there.
You really go all out, don't you?
What do you mean?
Look, you're using Dial, threatening the guild, abandoning Magilu. You see?
I'm not abandoning her. She can take care of herself.
Nothing stops you, does it?
There's a lot I don't understand about Magilu, but I know she won't be killed so easily. Besides, I'm sure she's already told the Abbey everything she knows about us.
You're probably right.
That means we need an ace up our sleeve. Like a demon they believe to be dead.
Smart thinking.
Alright. One last good sharpening and I'll call this blade done. Do your blades need sharpening too? I'd be happy to take care of it for you if you want.
No thanks. I was taught never to leave my lifeline in the hands of another.
Sure. Sounds like you found a good teacher. I don't care if it's me who does it, as long as you're keeping them well maintained. Just in case you don't already know, after you sharpen your blades, you should rub them with clove oil and wipe them down with wool.
Yeah, I know. I was taught that too. By the man who killed my brother.
There's a little bit of resentment. Not a lot. Okay. Really quickly. Run. Turn. Awesome. I need to actually do that instead of changing tunes with it. I need to start putting it in the bank. Because I don't think it costs anything to put it in the bank as far as it goes for giving it to another tune. It costs 30 copper each time. So I'm actually losing about 30 copper each. Each 1,000 I give that tune, I lose 30 copper. There's a lot that we don't know about Magilu. Like the fact that she's completely useless. I hope the Abbey kills her. Hope it's very painful. She don't want to help me fight, then she needs to go somewhere else. No. Ooh, kitty things. I have 60 of those damn things now. They're not very hard to come by. Oh yeah. Warp thing, I forgot about that. No, leave me alone. I like to mix it up on Thursday. I like to play RPGs. God damn it. At least for a couple of hours. It gives me a chance to... I have a guild. I gotta be quiet, sorry about that. I forgot. My fiance's... She didn't sleep very well. Like I said, we didn't get home till 2, so... She didn't go to bed until like 4, and then she woke up at 5. So... But I have a guild on one of my tunes, but I mainly just send everything to my one of my low-level tunes that it's pretty much just a bank tune. Let me save here. Let me go and steal this ship really quickly, Utterly, and then I'll play World of Warcraft. That way, I can say I did something.
What are you two doing back here?
Things didn't work out. We'll lend a hand with your raid.
Awfully presumptuous, aren't you?
I'm a demon. Comes with the territory.
You got me there. Ah, gods. I think that's the first time I've laughed since turning demon. But are you sure? It's suicide, you know.
Maybe not. I have a plan. The exorcists have a hostage they're using to lure me into the city.
Then we can sneak in through the tunnel into the storehouse.
No. I expect they'll have an ambush ready there. So instead, we hit them with a direct frontal assault.
You call that a plan?
No. I call it a feint. As their forces converge on the front, a second group slips in via the tunnel, strikes the docks, and secures a ship. After that, the two groups meet up and we all sail away. And I want you at the helm.
Answer me this, then. Who's making this frontal assault of yours?
I will, naturally.
That works. When?
Tomorrow. Can we rest here until then?
Make yourself at home. Nothing so comfy as a bed of tar.
Velvet? Hey, Velvet?
Luffy?
Yeah, man. Oh,
You
that
were
sounds
crying out.
excellent.
Are you having a nightmare?
I love that.
Oh, Luffy! It was terrible!
Hey, come on, let go of me. I have to go. I have something important to do.
What's that?
Arthur told me to come meet him at the Shrine of Tranquility.
No, Luffy said! No! Listen to me! Artorias is... He's going to...
Are you alright? You were tossing and turning.
I'm fine. It was just a dream. If you don't want to go with me, I understand.
That wouldn't do. How can I repay you if you die?
You are an odd one.
Am I? I always thought of me as just me. Velvet, who's this Artorias?
My target. He killed my brother.
Shrine of Tranquility
Title
sounds like
should
a
be at
place
the
in well.
entrance.
It does.
Let's get going then.
It's also the place where, you know, people get killed. Guess that's tranquil. They never talk again. Ow. Hey baby, there's a floor there. I was a little too loud. So Let's go attack a city and steal a ship.
Sleep well?
Just fine, thanks. And your special concoction?
Ready for deployment anytime. By the way, I never caught your name.
Velvet.
We'll sail together if you live, Velvet. If not, at least I know what to put on your tombstone.
You've got a sharp tongue.
I've always been that way.
Right then, we're off to attack Helavis.
Yeah, I'll be right there. Just let me steal shit. Nothing's cooler than stealing shit. Shouldn't take me but a couple of moments after I figure out how to get down.
That reminds me. Where do you think that boy who took the compass ran off to?
Helavis, I'd imagine, since Malachim are always tethered to exorcists.
That means we might run into him during our attack.
Are you getting squeamish about killing the boy because you
Did
feel
you find something
indebted
interesting
to
on
him
the floor?
for healing you?
No, if he gets in the way, I'll take him down.
But,
I have to remember to thank him first.
right.
Does that bother you at all?
Okay.
No,
No problem.
not really.
Okay.
I just know that Malachim
He told me to
don't
hit him
taste
up on
very good.
Discord in a couple
Malachim
minutes.
don't suit your palate? I'll call that a positive.
I'll be streaming WoW and letting this go to YouTube. If I can get off this godforsaken rock. Oh yeah, that's right. Break that shit. It's not empty yet. Damn birds.
Who goes there?
Oh, I'm pretty sure you were expecting me.
Nothing's better than tearing through humans.
They were nothing.
They weren't. That was the sad part. Is I'm gonna let this werewolf in with me. If that's okay, okay, people.
The townspeople are gone. I was right. It's a trap.
It's not a very good trap if you already know that it's a trap. You know. Then that trap kind of sucks.
Well, look who actually showed up to rescue me. Oh, you're more of a softie than I ever gave you credit for, demon lady.
You're here. You're the demon that escaped the island?
What if I am?
You hurt my dear Oscar. You will pay for that. Slowly.
If that's your army, I'm gonna hate to tell you that your army sucks.
I am honor bound to aid you.
Is this all you've got?
A pair of demons should be simple for you.
Talking shit. It's like, oh, look at all you exorcists just getting ripped through.
Who wants to taste my blade next?
Me! All exorcists, portal!
One down.
And no, baby, I haven't eaten since I had that food from supper.
Don't hold back! Crush them now!
Hang in there, Velvet.
I admire your endurance, but you will regret this soon enough.
How many people are you gonna
Number
waste?
2.
You can't finish your own work. Coward.
I won't fall for your taunts. That arm of yours is too dangerous. Besides, to dispose of demon filth, one ought to use an appropriate tool.
Well, I've got tools of my own. Tools of flamestone, sulfur, and oil.
Those will explode.
What? Our stores of flamestone!
Rokuro!
I'm with you.
Hey! Aren't you forgetting someone?
What are you all doing? After them!
Lady
No.
Teresa, the ships, the port. It's all on fire.
Orderlies, put out the fires at once!
Now you put out the fire. I'm gonna steal a ship.